Are you happy?
I enjoyed it.
I'm sure. Okay, that's twisted.
I just watched it with the whole family. We watched it downstairs.
That's twisted.
We enjoyed it.
Why would you enjoy that?
Well, your lighting was horrible. I mean, you continuously, you look down at the screen, look up and look away. And all you could do was cuss me out. You couldn't really do anything worthwhile.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the moment that was the moment right there that I just, that was the fucking moment right there. I think in a twisted way that it was on time. I don't like to broadcast, tell my business or, but I felt like you had crossed the line. I felt like you had really crossed the line there.
There's a picture of a cow chewing cud.
Excuse me?
There's a picture, they're saying you can't pay the electric bill. There's a picture of a cow chewing cud.
What are you talking about?
I'm just looking at on the fan base here. You in the fan base still?
So they got it. Okay, well, no, I forgot all about that. I got to start flagging that one down, too.
But what's wrong with that one?
They both need to come down.
What is the newest thing that they have about you?
I don't know, but I didn't see any other Facebook accounts, and I made sure I changed my security passwords and all that. So
you'll forget it.
No, I won't forget it.
See, now here's what I really think they've bugged your house. You need to go home tonight and look under the couches, look under the chairs, see if you.
In order for them to bug my house, that means they would have had to come in my house, and I seriously doubt that.
Well, they have that picture. They had that picture of you naked. They just blurred your penis out, and that's why it was there.
No, that's not me. And I asked you to show it to me and send it to me.
I sent it. I tried to. And I
haven't got it. And it's not me.
I told you.
And it's not me. And if it is me, they've got me blocked from it. And if it is, then by all means, because I will go off and I don't know who put it up there.
I told you. That's why I tried to call you. When I tried to send it to you, it blocked me too.
It's amazing. Must be. It's photoshopped. There's no doubt about that. It's photoshopped.
It's you on the couch. All the stomach and everything looks like yours.
It's not my stomach. It's not me.
It has a shape.
And if it is, then it's probably Josh Loyal doing that shit. And if Josh Loyal did it, I'll confront him. Josh Loyal has been in jail for 4 months now. I don't know what's going on.
Why is he in jail?
He's at Riverside as well. You didn't run into him in Riverside?
No.
That's where he is.
Why is he in jail?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, he's out now. I don't know where he's at. I got his animals, and I've had his animals for 4 months, and I've been taking care of them, and I'm tired of, he needs to come get them.
Oh. Yeah, the whole family watched your video.
Who's the whole family?
Me, Mikey, and Danny.
Okay.
They're saying you can't pay the electric bill.
Who's saying that?
Joseph Tonich.
Yeah, whatever. I can't do this and I can't do that, of course. They have it's just the same bullshit. So you think so they know that I'm upset. They know I'm upset at you, so they know I'm upset at you. Okay, that's good. I'm sure Marty's going to come out and do another fucking whatever he's going to do. He's going to do another report on that video. A 4-minute video.
He might.
That is pathetic.
Marty might make another video.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's all he does. He's this influential man that sits here and is obsessed with me. Obsessed with me and about what I do.
It's Saturday, George. He's off work today.
No, so he doesn't have anything else better to do.
And why did you say it clearing you spelled Gorgeous George Show clearing all in capital letters, but the rest of it in the air again, that's lowercase letters.
Okay, well, whatever. I did whatever. I This is how I do it. That's what I did. And what are you? Are you the spelling Nazi? Are you the grammar Nazi? What are you?
Well, it's kind of what I do, George.
You kind of what you do? Okay. Well, you're a grammar Nazi. Well, I don't, I don't care. Okay. Just whatever.
A working toilet is on George's bucket list.
Yeah, I'm not in the least bit.
Was it filmed outside? Was he shitting in the bucket?
Entertained by that, or in the release bit,
Such an angry, bitter man. Sounds like a bucket shitter and victim of father butthole touching.
Yeah, well, that right there is fucking inappropriate material. That's Dewey Manlove, right?
No, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, well, maybe his account has been knocked out. Hopefully.
Why do you report everybody, George?
Goddamn right, I report. Because it's inappropriate.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can find some additional.
And they finally put Piss's picture on the channel, which is kind of interesting.
They have a picture of the outside of your house, people wearing biohazard bags and wearing biohazard gear. Imagine when Hoarders turns up and has to empty all these shit buckets out.
You know what? And again,
bucket
what's the purpose?
shitter.
What's the purpose of telling me this? You know it's inappropriate.
There's a picture of you in your show with a bucket on top of your head that says "Poo goes here."
Well, how come I can't see all this?
I mean, I don't know.
Where is it at exactly? In the Facebook channel?
No, it's on some YouTube thing.
Okay. Well, so you can't send it to me because then it blocks you.
Yeah, apparently so.
Okay.
Let's
The appropriate thing would be is to flag it. That would be the appropriate thing.
I mean, I can't sit here and flag all this shit. It's tons and tons of literary work. I bet you live in a dump in North Hollywood, California. An African elephant produces about 300 pounds of dung a day. Or as a zookeeper calls it, one George Jared. This is one of the most inaccurate U-term names out there. George account would have been closed, charged off, and sent to collections. All those overdraft charges did not show mamas and daddy rabbits. George is a comedy expert. No one would exaggerate the situation of a bankrupt loser with $900 in the bank and 8 set shitty golf clubs. Comedy must be literal.
Let's put it this way. I like to see exactly what these fuckers do for a living.
He also won't be sleeping in his own house.
I bet you the majority of these fuckers are unemployed. How much you want to bet? The majority of these fuckers are unemployed. I bet you Will Markman is unemployed.
One comment says the goon knows about his sock accounts and they will block George Jared accounts to stop him.
Okay. Well, we don't know about everyone.
How many do you have?
I got 20.
You have 20 different sock accounts on Facebook?
Goddamn right.
20 different accounts.
That's right.
This engulfs you. George, you're worse than them if you have 20 accounts.
Because I want to know what they're doing. I want to know what they're doing, and if they're doing something wrong, I want to knock it down. I want to take a fucking baseball bat, like take a baseball bat to a fucking drone and knock it down.
Have you seen any drones outside? Let's see, when you go home tonight, I'm serious. These things are really small. They're about the size of a quarter and as thick as 3. And they have a little tiny pin dot in the top of them. That's all they look like.
It's highly illegal for any drone to be going around a residential home. Highly fucking illegal.
Says who?
And if it is, then I would believe that the police would know about it. The police would, or the federal, they use it it's actually, they use it around different areas.
Did this plumber get in your house and take this naked picture of you that I was looking at earlier? You were laying on a couch completely ass naked.
Send it to me, please.
I can't. I told you, it's gone from me now. They're saying that he's in the house taking pictures of you.
Who is he? Steve Burton? Is that who it is?
Let me see. Who is the name? This gay plumber.
Is it Steve Burton? That's what I want to know. Because I'll go to Henrico right now and put a damn restraining order on the bastard.
No one seems to know.
Were you in dialogue with these people right now?
No, I'm just looking at comments and things on the YouTube.
Okay, so
it just refers to him as a plumber.
Hold on. Pump the brakes a second. That picture now is gone.
The whole page is gone from me. It had a picture of you. It had your picture of your dog up there in the back, and the profile pictures were quite exacerbating.
Oh, I can assure you, it's been photoshopped.
I mean, I didn't see your penis. I don't know what it looks like.
I can assure you, the picture was photoshopped.
I think they're in your computers. I really do.
They're not in my computer, and I don't have internet access at the house, so they can't be in my computer.
But anytime that you take your computer somewhere and log into Wi-Fi, that spyware clicks right on and runs for anything that it wants.
I have McCaffrey's antivirus is the best antivirus you can get.
Yared v. Gibson. It's not a virus, George. It's a computer program that's downloaded and hides in your. How would
that even get into my computer?
Just by opening.
They don't even have the access to my computer.
By opening an email.
Well, what if I did that in a different location and not on my computer?
What if Marty has got someone in the CIA from his contacts with the Clintons and they're doing it?
I doubt that seriously. He's not that influential. He's not that influential.
I mean, he's got thank you letters from Bill.
He's not that influential, and besides, I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt that.
It's Bill Clinton's signature.
Look, whatever the case might be, whatever it doesn't matter what he think. I mean, I'm not. Look, I don't give a damn.
Have you seen that? Do you have the pictures of Marty McBitch with the Clintons? Do you have that?
I think Piss 4400 sent me a picture.
Are you and Piss still friends?
No.
I heard.
And what's this shit about me paying $500 to a PI? I didn't pay shit to anybody.
That's just what I'm reading up here.
I paid because it was said by you that I paid. Your clone, but it was said by you really that I paid $500, and you had no idea who I paid what. I didn't pay $500. Why would I do that? Doesn't make any sense.
Are you going to take Piss 44 to 100? What if Piss sues you?
First of all, Piss is not. Again, I have to ask you: are you high?
No, George.
You sound high right now.
I haven't smoked weed in over a year.
Okay. Are you doing something else?
No, George. What a big loser do you have to be to pay $500 for a picture of another loser? Who was Bill Bullum? What is a real name or just another sock account George thought was real?
What are you doing right now?
I'm reading these comments to you. Your home isn't complete without sanitary unit recommended by the State Department of Public Health.
Okay, well...
Who's going to send George a bucket and roll of toilet paper?
Big bitch, and I'll do the rendition. Come knock on my door.
Who is Timmy K?
What's that?
Who is Timmy K and Teddy Thorsman?
I don't really know who that is. I know Timothy K. Reddy, you mean?
It's Timmy K.
No, Timothy K. Reddy. That's a troll.
And Teddy Foreman says to tell you that he was right.
Right about what?
By the way, I was right all along. About a year and a half ago, I even said that George owes hookers about $1,000, and he tried to deny it. Could you tell George he needs to respect the fuck out of Teddy Forsman and stop lying? I knew all along.
Look, I don't want to hear this, man. I don't want to hear this gibberish. Okay, you can read. I know I lurk on what they do. I see what they do, but I don't want to hear the medieval the gibberish they do. Right now, what I want is resolve. I want to figure out a way to get that whole page knocked out.
We need to set up another meeting with Marty.
No, we don't. That's the last thing we need to do.
But that way you can have a fair discussion.
I don't need to have a fair discussion. He's not my judge or my jury. So I don't need to have a fair discussion. It's like talking to the. It's like the Jewish people talking to the Nazis.
Well, they had to do that too. I hate Jews.
I don't have to do that. I don't have to talk to the Nazis. I'm not talking to. I'd rather not.
Marty's the one who pulls all the strings.
Well, his string might be pulled in the wrong way, and because I've got somebody. I'm told you, somebody is looking at him.
George's hatred of flushing toilets makes perfect sense now. I bet even Piss 4400 doesn't shit in a bucket. There's one that's
because you said that. I don't want to regurgitate this because you told him that.
George,
you told me that's not you.
I continuously tell you that's not me.
But you told him that. You told him that shit.
There's a picture of it says George Dreamhouse, popular television personality with a mansion and six-figure income. Gay's reality world, food delivery boy who lives in the bank's house and shits in a bucket.
I've heard about enough of this shit.
Who in the fuck lives in a house without plumbing?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this shit.
They have a proposition. Can you imagine a regular show with Marty, Will, Mike, Kevin, and Sean? The Big Gay Roundtable. There's a picture of a dog shitting on grass. It says, keep off the grass. I don't use your yard as a restroom. Please don't use mine.
What's the purpose of this?
I'm just telling you what's here so you know.
I don't want to hear it. I'm not amused.
I suggest we use some of the patron money to buy this for Gay. No king of his castle should be forced to defecate in a bucket.
I like to have proof. Okay, well, yeah, you did send me that, didn't you? Right?
I sent you an email earlier.
You sent me an email in relations to that shit, what they're doing.
I tried to, George, and when I went back to it, it was gone.
I'm not talking about the picture. I'm talking about the Patreon, or that Patreon, or what their money that they're doing.
You have a picture of the bank card You have a picture of the bank account.
I'm gonna show that to the judge. I'm gonna show the judge the history of what they're doing. Whether he cares or doesn't care, because at this point I'm about ready to ask him to let's take it upstairs.
Well, George, you can't concede to him. George, he won't care. He's appointed for life.
I'm ready to take him out. I'm ready to take it upstairs.
When can we set up another meeting with Marty?
I'm not doing that.
But he can. You
I'm not doing that. That's the problem we're having. That's where we had what happened last time, and you knew what happened. As I said to him. Is it Jerry Maguire? Show me the money.
Well, I heard the phone call with you and him today, and he didn't curse at you once.
Okay.
There's a picture of you.
When he said about that, I said, "The Jerry Maguire, show me money." How come I can't see that?
There's a picture of you holding your hands up in the from your documentary, and it says, "My asshole is this wide." There's a picture of you pointing to the door with a horrible look on your face, and the caption says, "That door belongs to the bank." In capital letters.
All right, Michael, all right, look, you're going to talk to yourself now. I'm going to hang up. Okay.
They got a picture of a guy walking out of the Bank of New York Mellon.
I'm not entertained by this, and I don't want to hear any more about it. You can laugh all you want, okay? I'm not entertained.
When are you going to unblock my number so that you can actually talk to me?
I'm talking to you right now.
This is my son's telephone. Do you really want Mikey calling you?
No, I don't.
There's a picture of you at a hotel room with a bottle and a hat on, like a Jew, and the caption says, "For my next trick, I'm going to stick this bottle all the way up my ass."
What was the purpose of this?
I'm just telling you what's here.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? I got to show the judge all of that, right?
Yes, the judge needs to see this. Because if you want to sue Marty, this is your ammunition.
Okay.
Georgie Porty, pudding and pie, kissed a girl and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away.
Okay, where is all of this? Because I'm not seeing it.
It's on one of these things here. I'm afraid if I click off of it, it'll block me.
Well, so is it a virus attached to it?
I don't know. The minute that I clicked one page, it blocked me.
Son of a bitch. bitch, man. That motherfucker.
There's a guy named George Alexander Popper.
Yeah, I've already flagged the fuck out of that.
What is this about Kevin signing some petition about you?
That was a fake account. That was a Kevin Kravitz fake account.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
It looks real to me.
It looked real to me too. That's why we had an issue. I had an issue for a minute with him, but then I found a fake account that wrote just like what he wrote, and then I knocked it down.
Oh, let's see here. They took a picture of your backyard and photoshopped the outhouse in it. The problem is, George, you're not rebutting any of this, so they think it's all real.
How are they getting these goddamn pictures?
I don't know. There's a picture of your backyard and the door, and it looks kind of busted in a little bit.
How are they getting these goddamn pictures?
I'm assuming.
Are they getting pictures inside the house?
They say they pay a drone. The picture of you is sitting on the couch.
Okay, well then that's Josh then doing that shit.
Well, let's see here. There's like some yellow drape or something hanging behind it.
That's my drape. That's my drape. So that's either Josh or that plumber. And I've been not doing anything. I should have put a damn restraining order on that goddamn plumber. I should have done something to that plumber, but I didn't have full proof that it was him. See, I don't like to do things unless I have proof. If that plumber did walk in there that afternoon, that Sunday afternoon, then that plumber.
Well, they said something about Josh helping him. Josh is helping them. He takes money off of them. They're paying him, I think. They're paying him.
Then what I need to do is, if that's, now there's no way he's doing that.
California Detective and Investigator Price list. They got a link up there.
Well, I don't know what Loyal's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he would do that.
Contrasting lifestyles. Tomorrow I'm going on a date and will shit in a working toilet. George will be giving the money to prostitutes in prison and shitting in a bucket.
Where is this? Where is this at? This is on the Facebook channel, right?
It's somewhere. It's on one of these things. It's on YouTube, but it's almost like Facebook, kinda.
Is it Facebook or is it YouTube? Or is it Marty McFly's regurgitated shit?
It looks very new. I mean, the postings are recent as 2 hours ago.
Well, you know what? If a bear shits in the woods and you can't see it, then did the bear really shit?
I'm not making this shit up, George.
Well, I can't see it. It's not. I've been beyond, so I can't see it. And then
they have some sort of a forum.
Okay. Well, where is it? A forum on YouTube or Facebook, or just all by itself?
They control and post privately about you, and you can't see it.
You can see it, right?
For the time being.
Well, can you see who the individual was, or who was the person that took the picture of me sleeping, supposedly?
I think it's this Josh guy. Or some gay plumber.
No, don't be funny, man.
That's what it says, gay plumber. And they got a picture of you, and underneath of it's a cow chewing cud. And the cow's mouth moves.
Yeah, it's Photoshop. But so Josh was
There's
the one.
thousands of posts about you. It's as extensive as the Encyclopedia Dramatica page.
Okay.
It has over 400 members.
I doubt that seriously.
It says members 404.
Okay. Well, and I'm not able to see it, so they've got me blocked where I can't see the shit then.
It is something awful.
Is it on somethingawful.com? Because I, you know.
Yes, that's why I couldn't recognize it. Something awful. Okay, that's what it is.
It's somethingawful.com. When they vowed that they would not do any more shit about me.
That's where this thing is, somethingawful.com.
This is where it's coming from.
Yes.
And how recent is this?
Well, the last posting was 2 hours.
So there's an ongoing thread right now going on.
Yes. There's a Wiki Farms, Kiwi Farms.
Yeah, that's Sean Brennan behind that shit.
There's Something Awful. There's Kiwi Farms.
Something Awful was back in 2004, 2003, 2004. Something Awful was doing what they were doing. Something Awful hasn't done anything in about 14 years. So now you're telling me after 14 years they're back on it.
It's all about locals, and you're on the top of the list.
Locals to what? Locals in where? Locals where? In
Looks
Virginia?
like Virginia, yeah. Cows.
Okay. Well, maybe then those bastards might need to be sued.
We need to sue them too.
Well, they probably need to be sued, but see, the thing about it is, you just keep telling me, oh, but it's 2:30, they can't be sued, 2:30 can't
Well,
be
not
sued.
internet service providers.
Yeah,
What is Fortune George spelled at 4CHAN?
That's 4chan. They're a bunch of they call troll. They're 4chan trolls. They're like, I don't want to. This is getting me sick, man. This is getting me fucking sick talking about this shit. Talking about this shit all day today. It's getting me fucking sick.
I mean, you're famous, George. Oh no, your cell number's up here on this Fortune George shit.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. You said you were getting funny calls today.
Son of a bitch.
There's a picture of a lady in prison reading a book. When does Gay's future wife get out of prison?
Yeah, well, that has nothing to do with me. That's a black lady. It has nothing to do with me. That's not even associated with. That's some kind of random picture. I saw that.
I mean, this is rough here.
And you see why I'm suing these people.
There's a picture of Mr. Bucket, the toy game. They had a blast about your bucket.
I have the foggiest idea what you're trying to get at right now.
I'm telling you what's here because you said you couldn't find it.
Well, I didn't see it when I was looking.
There's a picture. There's another picture of you and me in bed.
Nah, I saw that. That's old.
They got a big bucket of lard.
Okay, man. Look, I don't. Just the bottom line is, if the judge doesn't do anything, I don't know what to do.
Do you know what Fortune Raid is?
It's 4chan. Not 4chan. 4chan. That's what it's called.
The more advertisements are placed up there on Craigslist looking for gay sex too.
Who's doing this? Who's doing that?
I don't know. Let me go to the Men for Men section, see what I can find.
Flag that damn shit every goddamn time.
You can't flag Men for Men.
Oh yes, you can.
Well, that's how I met Danny.
Well, that's what that is. That's cyber stalking. That's defamation of character right there. Defamation of character, and cyber stalking. So that's what they've done before. They did that shit before. So what are they doing? They're putting live, people to come to my house and that shit.
It's a bunch of advertisements asking for men to come and fuck you in the yard and in the minivan.
Okay. Where is this at? Craigslist?
Yeah, it's right on Craigslist.com.
How recent?
It said posted 2 hours ago.
Okay, well, I'm going to get Henrico Police involved.
It says, will you jack them off on the steps? Or that you're willing to jack them off on the steps?
It's right now on Craigslist for men to men. It has my house, it has my name, or what's it got?
It's got a picture of your house and your telephone number.
Okay, well, I'm going to then I'm going to do a link to that.
The minivan's not in the front yard. Let me read this one. She wants I want transgender. My name is George Jarrett. I live in Henrico County, Virginia. I'm looking for a big black dick to come top me. I love to have sex outside in my minivan. Transgenders are welcome too. I really am a bottom, but I act like a top. Please call now.
All right. While I got you on the phone right now, I'm going to go on Craigslist right now. So I'm going to check this shit out. Hold on a second. Craigslist. I'm going to go on here right now and check this shit. I want to see what the fuck is going on. It's on there right now, right?
I mean, it is on my screen.
Personal.
I also like to pretend I'm famous and don't know about these ads.
Is it casual encounters or men for men?
I think it's casual encounters.
Casual encounters. Men for men, right?
Yeah, I can see it clear as fucking day.
All right, hold on. I'm going to look for it. Full body massage, looking to get sucked off. Smell feet. Bottom for top. Blow me hot M2M. Stocky bottom for adventures. Regular dick. Glory hole setup. Mass fit. Oh, this is disgusting.
Glory hole.
The bottom here, looking for some fun. Let me check that out.
I think that was it. Bottom here looking for fun.
That's not it.
I can see it. I don't know why you can't.
That's disgusting. But that's not it.
What's that one say?
What's that?
Holy shit, I just refreshed the page and it's gone. George, is your telephone actually secure?
I don't know what you're I'm looking, I'm trying to find it right now.
Are they listening in on your calls?
I doubt that, seriously.
Have you taken the phone back off your phone and see whether or not there's anything put where the battery goes?
There's nothing on my phone. Hold on. I'm looking right now. I don't see a damn thing. Any black guys looking for fun tonight? It's Midlothian. Dad next door. Need young white top to spoil. No. Let's do it.
What if that Josh guy put something in your phone? I told you he was bad news.
Josh has been in jail for 4 months.
How long has this been going on though?
This is not even.
Josh,
I don't see a damn thing on here.
Josh tried to fuck Kristen, didn't he?
That didn't happen.
But you have.
No, I haven't.
George, the only reason you'd be so sweet on her right now is she gave you some snatch.
No, that's not. You obviously don't know me. No, that has not a damn thing to do with it. I took a liking to her. No, it's nothing sexual. I took a liking to her. I know her uncle. Her uncle used to work with me a long time ago, and her uncle used to be on the show. Little did I know that.
On your show?
That's right. Back in the 90s, Jimbo.
Keeping it in the family.
Look, I mean, that's fucking inappropriate.
I'm just saying.
It's inappropriate. I don't want to hear that.
Well, shit. All right, well, let me go downstairs and play daddy.
I don't see any of this on here, so
I told you I refreshed my page and the heading was gone.
Okay, well, you know what? It's like if a bear shits in the woods. Did the bear really shit?
Somehow they're putting these things up here and you can't see them. It's like they're blocking your IP address somehow.
Well, I've got different. I don't know. I got 3 phones, so I think I would be able to see it.
Stealing intellectual property that doesn't belong to him, as opposed to stealing something that does belong to you. Just more butchering of the English language from everyone's least favorite fat ass.
Yeah. Well, see, again, this is cyber stalking.
In my opinion, George's mom was a cheap whore, his dad an evil twat, and his dog a filthy Mongol. Joe is a reapy-looking deadbeat, and Chrissy, funny enough, is exactly like his mom. Kevin is cool. I like Kevin.
And who said this?
This was Hamish McIntosh.
Yeah, I've already flagged most of the shit that comes out of his mouth. That's another troll. That's
Apparently, you put Dewey Manlove in Facebook jail for 30 days, and there's a picture of a blow-up doll with Sue's face on the top.
Yeah, I've already flagged that, and they're not doing anything about that. I'm about to flag it again. I've already flagged it 10 times.
They commented on your video that you look like you're trying to summon Satan.
Okay. Well, maybe I can summons their fate. How about that?
Let's see here.
I can summons their fate. Maybe I have like voodoo dolls of them, and I can put needles in them and make them jump. How about that?
Your cussing me out video has had 42 views so far.
Actually, it's had 57.
Excuse me, 79.
Okay. Well, good.
79.
I'm glad you're happy.
Well, I knew that we'd get some publicity out of this.
That's all you want. That's all you think about, right? You just want it. You don't care what it is, good, bad, or indifferent.
I do like publicity.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have done anything unless it was just all this shit that was being regurgitated again and having another regurgitated episode between you and him.
All right, well, let me hop off here. I got to run downstairs and be with the family.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll give you a call on Monday morning.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's fine.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
The fat pig fell for it again.